and reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Jackson off the mark. Baines trying to keep it alive, and Aldridge. Jackson off the screen out to Tobias Harris for three. Just over to Marcus Morris. Good matchup here between Morris and Kawhi Leonard. LaMarcus Aldridge with the 4.5 minutes to go. Aldridge wheels into the paint. And a nice looking
Manu is the guy.
Ginobili practiced. Kyle Anderson also in the ball game. Game for San Antonio. Aldridge ISO'd against Baines. And LaMarcus Aldridge really starting to Pistons team. Baines couldn't get the left-handed layup to go.
Okay, so there's been talk about old guys in the league. We heard comments from Oscar Robertson. Good post up there.
To start the third quarter. Detroit looking for its 5th consecutive win. Morris had moments of effect.
The number one second chance points. They're number one in the NBA at 15 a game. They only have 2 to this point on 2 offensive rebounds.
Aldridge with the mid-range jump.
7 on the evening.
Aldridge from Leonard. It wasn't. Boy, Morris wrestling with Aldridge down low there. Aldridge with the turnaround fadeaway. Boy, that's cash.
Yeah, nothing you can do with that. That was a good job. Defensive threat. We know Aldridge for many years, but fadeaway from about 15. Hand in the face. That's all you can do if you're Morris.
Easy and calm doing it, and goes 0 for 2 on that trip. Double team and out of it, a nice find to Duncan.
Guy is in cahoots.
That was a pretty spot-on impersonation by Drummond, getting to know his new teammate Tobias Harris, and that's going to have Van Gundy about to bite off his top lip, in the words of one of his own players. 3-point play attempt coming up from LaMarcus Aldridge. One more look.
Well, Baines right here. You just leave your feet just a little bit, and you don't go straight up. That's going to be your foul. Great finish there by Aldridge to get it to go off the glass. Leonard, Aldridge, and Duncan. 22 for 34 now. 45 points in the ball game. They got 20 rebounds. Detroit starters have 19. Their front line has dominated this game for San Antonio. Never played with them.
I get the feeling Reggie Jackson's was put away temporarily, and Caldwell Pope not
some of those nights. Steph Curry probably has.
Yeah, he's the one guy that
everybody else
is shooting 46% from downtown. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. Aldridge draws the hit, and we'll go to the free throw line. LaMarcus Aldridge with a proficient night already, 19 points.
We're at 11-point quarter right now, Mark, for the Detroit Pistons. After 51 the first half, they came out late at halftime. I think Greg Popovich gave him a little talking to.
You want me to ask him what he said at the end of this quarter?
Yes.
I'm going to walk the green mile here in a minute.
Tell him I was wondering what
John wants to know, Coach, what you said.
Any words? What were the words of wisdom at the half? Because this looks like a different group, doesn't it? In this third quarter? I mean, we saw inconsistencies in the first half. They'd have a run, give up a big run. Have a run, give up a big run. This has been a nice, solid third quarter, and basically it's happened on the defensive end. And that's where San Antonio has been very, very good all season long.
Yeah, the stats back that up. Aldridge knocks down the second.
It's remarkable. Oh, that would have been big.
Morris' 3 halfway down and out. Leonard back out to Aldridge, a little pick and pop.
He's the guy here offensively for the Spurs.
13 of 21 tonight.